Hey there guys, welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Randomiser Nuzlocke, episode 16. So in the last episode, like I said, I've come all the way over to Petalburg City, and I did check out about the egg. I've put it straight back in the box. I didn't randomize egg Pokemon, so it will be a Y0, so I'm not going to even bother hatching it. Not worth the waste of time. And what I'm actually going to do is we're going to head straight out to Route 115, because now we have Surf. I have taught Surf, haven't I? Pretty sure I have. What am I doing on the back? Yeah, Red's got Surf. So yeah, we've got Bagley in the team, as I said. But what we're going to do is we're going to surf up this way, and if we encounter something in the water, we'll catch it. But what I'm actually going to try and do, I don't think it's likely. You know what I could do, actually? I'm sure I've got a repel. Is a repel cheating? Oh, is it cheating to use a repel to get to a further area? I don't even have a repel, so it doesn't matter this particular quandary we're having. Basically, the Pokemon in the water here are going to be about level 6, I think. But if we got all the way through the water, there's some grass on the other side where they'd be about level 20. Ah, crap. Oh. If I go in small bursts, can I get it? Can I get across? Can I get across? Oh, no, we're running into one here. Okay, what is it? It is a Shelder. That's pretty cool. So, oh no, Shelder's level 21. Oh, I have entirely misjudged that. That's fine. Shelder's pretty cool. I'm going to use a double slap, see what it's going to be. I've never used a Shelder before, but we've got quite a sort of range of water Pokemon, so I am not going to risk it. Not risk it. I'm not going to switch Shelder in. I'll keep Red and Bagley as we are. Even with the withdrawal helps now, because even if Red did go and get another 5 double slaps off, we wouldn't knock the Shelder out, so we could catch it. Although it might now. Nah, we should be fine. Another double slap, maybe 2 depending on the RNG, and I'll Hypnosis, throw some balls at it. I think Shelder we should be fine. I don't think its catch rate is too high, even if it is using Supersonic on us. Yeah, Shelder's pretty cool. Cloyster, its evolved form, has an absolutely ridiculous physical defense stat. It's like base 180. Stop there, Red! Stop there! Stop there! Ah, Red! Red! Why do you do this to me, mate? Mate! So yeah, it looks like we're not going to be getting the capture for this route, which kind of sucks. Fucking Red. But, that's not too much of a problem. Still got a decent lineup, and Shelder wouldn't have been too much use to us anyway. So whilst we're here, there are a bunch of trainers up this way, and we're going to go and beat them up. So a couple of black belts here. I'm going to step out, so then I'll actually be able to get somewhere. And this guy's apparently going to throw a matchup at us. So let's see about his matchup that he definitely has. What a great matchup. Red still kind of sucks at the moment, like, he still only knows double slap that isn't a water type move, so anything that resists water, he's kind of really screwed against. Not really screwed against, but it's a long, boring battle. And coughing, that's at least something we can surf. Yeah, it'd be great if we could get Red up to level 35, I believe it is, when we'll be able to evolve into Poliwrath and he can get Submission, which is a bit of a risky move. It's a recoil move, as we I believe we found out. I'm pretty sure something with Submission has killed one of our Pokemon at the times. But yeah, it'd be great to have a different move on Red. I don't know if there's any. I suppose I could teach him Secret Power or Facade. That would probably be quite useful. In fact, I might just go ahead and do that anyway, and teach Red Secret Power, because then he's got a bit, a bit more useful move pool. Because even if Double Slap hits all 5 times, it's going to be only just more powerful than Secret Power. Sorry. And Secret Power has a chance to do different effects depending on the area. So, secret power, and it's got the 100% accuracy. It's just generally all-rounder better. So, what do we got up here? I don't know why, but I'm feeling a bit paranoid about red. That little health. Yeah, we don't actually have any healing items, so I'm just going to switch Chomper out in front here. And I'll save Barbara and Fluffy for this double battle up here. I don't know, for some reason I'm feeling paranoid about, like, battles now that I've realised we don't have any healing items. I think next up I'm going to go and buy some healing items straight away, so we'll go... Oh. Yay. That's not good. Wobbuffet is not a friendly creature at all. It has a horrifically nasty set of abilities. Wobbuffet is a Pokemon that is completely designed to go toe-to-toe and take out one of your Pokemon, which is horrible in a Nuzlocke run. Absolutely horrible. I am very tempted just to Screech and Leer it until Sandstorm whittles it down to nothing, because Wobbuffet is just so dangerous. It only ever learns 4 or 5 moves, which are Counter, Mirror Coat, Destiny Bond, and Safeguard. So Safeguard protects you from status effects, so you can't poison it. I'm going to actually go for Rock Slide. Actually no, I'm going to give it 1 more. 2 more maybe? Destiny Bond means that if it gets knocked out the turn that it's used Destiny Bond, it takes the Pokemon that knocked it out with it. And then Counter and Mirror Coat do double the damage back to the opposing Pokemon if they're either if it's Counter, it'll only work on physical moves. If it's Mirror Coat, it'll only work on special moves. And Wobbuffet has quite low defenses, but a really high hit point stat. So it's entirely designed to knock you out, you know, with a I can't say it. It wants to hit you back and in retaliation and knock you out for it, which in a Nuzlocke run is terrifying. And the worst bit is its ability, Shadow Tag, prevents you from switching out. So whatever's first in has to fight it. Now, it's got really lower defense, and Rock Slide there should kill it, yeah. I don't want to take any chances with Wobbuffet. Those things are horrible. And finally a Weedle. Like, I really get worried about Wobbuffet. They are not nice. Not nice at all. You know, just in Nuzlocke runs. I mean, if it had knocked out Chomper, like, through a counter, like, if it hadn't survived the rocks, if it had survived the Rock Slide and hit with counter, then I would have killed someone. Chomper wants to learn Thrash. Now, I'm gonna learn it. I am gonna learn Thrash. Forget Leer, because Leer is just a less useful Screech. But will I use Thrash? I'm not sure. It's a bit of a risky move, and with Chomper being the backbone of our team, I'm not sure I want to risk his death, so to speak. He's still at 100 hit points, still at full health, so I'm fine using him. I think there's 2 trainers here. Have we just walked into a double battle? We have. Okay. I'm vaguely worried. Who's this we're going to have? I think we've got Red and Chomper out against a Ninja and an Expert. Again, oh, Beedrill and Persian, that's not too bad. I'm not too worried about that. I am slightly worried about Red, to be fair. Rock Slide should hit both. And Surf... Would Surf hit all 3, or would it hit both? I think it would hit all 3, which is why I'm not going to use it. I'm actually going to throw a Rain Dance sub. Or not. Yeah, it'll be 4 times effective on Beedrill, and Beedrill's frail anyway, so I'm not surprised I knocked it out. Red's level 29, so what I'm actually going to do is switch him out here, especially now there's an audition. I'm just going to switch Red out, and I'll switch in Barbara, I guess. Oh no, that's Chomper I've switched out there, isn't it? Rock Slide again? Rock Slide again. It's not going to be very effective on the Oddish, but, you know, it'll knock out the Persian, which is fine by me. I mean, it might do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, it does quite a bit of damage. Ah, Persian dodged it. That's annoying. Ah, well. But yeah, it does quite a bit of damage to the Oddish anyway, despite the fact it resists it. So that's always good. And Barbara, you just wing attack. Do something. Persian is pretty fast. I think it's got a base 115 speed stat, which made it pretty useful in the first gen. In the first gen, critical hits were based. It wasn't just one arbitrary chance. Critical hits were based directly on your speed, so the faster you were, the more likely you were to do a critical hit, which of course made faster Pokemon generally better. So yeah, we can't actually get to that grass at the moment because of that guy. And I've just walked straight into a battle. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, I can just switch. What have we got? Ditto and Haunter. Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh. Ooh. I am slightly worried. Well, if I Rock Slide, hopefully I can knock out that Ditto before anything untoward happens. And if not, I can just switch Chomper out, go for a Magnitude, and take out the, I assume, Tyranitar? I assume it would go for a Tyranitar. And to be fair, with that little health now, I'm not even worried. Though I am worried about that Poliwrath. And it flinched. Everything's just coming up us at the moment. Right. Poliwrath is almost definitely going to have Submission. So I'm switching Chomper out of here. I'm not risking him against a fighting type at all. And I'm just going to go for Magnitude, take out that Ditto, and it's not going to do that much damage to the Poliwrath. I am quite worried about this Poliwrath. I'm just generally worried about Poliwrath. They are, yeah. Switch Barbara in, and Barbara takes it like a tank. I mean, look at that. No damage at all. That would have, it would either have knocked Chomper out, or it would have come very close. But now I think we should be fine from here, because Barbara's wing attack will take out the Poliwrath, and I'm not. Oh, I should be worried about that Armaldo. Actually, shouldn't I? If it's got a rock move, we might be struggling with Barbara. No. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. So just to save Barbara, I'm going to switch her back into Chomper just to play it safe. And Tri-Attack's not going to be very effective, but I suppose I can afford to waste a turn, you know, to ensure that someone doesn't die. Oh, ow, ow, oh. I was worried there. I was worried. I saw Water Gun and I just thought, ah, crap. But we're fine, and we can use Bite and Rock Smash, which does not much, but lowers its defense, and then Bite should knock it out, and we're home free. So yeah, that is almost all the trainers up here. I think there's one more up here. I'm not sure if we can actually get to them though. Oh, Giga Drain! That would be kind of useful. I mean, I suppose we could give it to Overgrow. As things stand, Overgrow is going to come into our team. Yeah, I think there's a trainer up here, but we need the Mac Bike for that, so... Oh well. Not gonna bother. So no captures this way. So, like I said, this episode, from here on in, is going to be mainly grinding. So, we're going to head back to Petalburg and heal. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start the great big long trek around the water routes. So, if we go have a look at the map, we're going to go all the way around this sort of water route here until we get back to Slateport City. So there is Route 105, 106, 107, 108, 109... So there's 5 possible captures coming up on the way, because I believe we made our encounter in Dewford City, but we decided against going for ones on Route 106 or 107. So we have 5 captures to make from here on in. And what I should do, I just thought about it, is I should give the experience share to Bagley, and then I'm going to get Overgrow out of the box, give him Giga Drain, because he's got Absorb and he could really do with something a lot better than that. Giga Drain's what, 3 times as powerful? It is essentially the same move, just instead of base 20 it's base 60, so we'll do that. Where are we? Because Solar Beam doesn't really work with our team. Oh, sorry guys, hold on. Hold on, go away. Yeah, I haven't done that because usually it doesn't come up. Oh, Barbara could learn Giga Drain. Yeah, sorry, I haven't activated my Windows yet because I sent it in for a factory reset a while ago, and it came back and it started telling me I needed to get my product key, and I've looked around and my product key wasn't included in my with my it wasn't given to me when I bought my laptop, and so far I just haven't been bothered to ring up and ask the manufacturer for my product key, and the longer I leave it, the more I'm thinking, well, I can probably live without it. So it's just generally getting worse and worse. So we're going to actually switch Overgrow into the front here, which might be a little bit of a risk, but you know, now he's got Giga Drain, I think he'll probably be fine. And we're just going to head on south and go catch some more Pokemon. Hopefully we'll find at least one decent catch. We have 5 routes to go through, so the likelihood of us getting something that's nice is pretty high. And there's going to be plenty of trainers around here, so with any luck we should have a team, maybe excluding Bagley, of level 30s. So Route 105 now, so I think I'm just going to go all of them for Surf. Yep, so first encounter on Route 105 is a Snubble. What are you even doing out here? What are you doing out here? It's an Intimidate Snubble, which is better than what Bertie was. Well, if you survive a quick attack, I'll try and catch you. That is your test. You survived it quite comfortably. I applaud you. I suppose you did intimidate. Okay, let's say if you survive this pursuit, then instead. That's fair. You have passed the test, little Snubble, and I shall now throw a Pokeball at you. It'll probably be easier and less. Actually, no, I just saw I had a repeat ball there, which will actually work quite well because we have caught Bertie. So the repeat ball should be stronger than usual. I'm not sure if it becomes 3 times or 4 times as strong, which actually makes it, in this case, more powerful than an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball is a ×2 multiplier. Well, we had a Bertie, so you're now going to be a Belinda. And you're going straight in the box and probably never coming out ever again unless we have some serious problems. So yeah. No, a repeat ball is more powerful than Ultra Ball if it's being used to capture a new Pokemon. And not a new Pokemon, a Pokemon you've already caught before. So Sunflora, evolved form of Sunkern, it's not quite as weak as Sunkern, but it's not the best Pokemon in the world. So I'm going to hit it with Fury Cutter, which will get stronger every time we hit, and it's super effective. So I'd say it'll probably be a 4-hit knockout. You know what I didn't do? I didn't go and get healing items. I should have done that. I'm actually going to go do that right now, because I'm not a complete idiot. We probably will only be able to get potions from the one in Petalburg. I like the mechanic they introduced in Generation 4, I think, where the items you can buy from each market are, well, each mart are determined by a badge. Badges, even. So it doesn't matter what city you're in, if you have one badge, you'll always be able to buy a certain amount of, oh no, we can get soup potions. You'll always be able to buy a certain amount of, certain level of item. So once you get to 8 badges, you'll be able to buy full restores, regardless of what city you're in, even if you're in the, like, starter one. But they don't do that in this one. I'm not sure if we'd even be able to be eligible for hyper potions now anyway. so it doesn't matter that much. So, what do we got here? What else is on this route? Just Snubble? That's okay. To be fair, it probably is just Snubble. And I should have given Overgrow some healing items. But yeah, it's probably just going to be Snubble on this route that we'll run into. Because it would usually be Tentacle, wouldn't it? And, oh, but there's Wingle, I suppose, and Pelipper. But it'll be mainly Snubble we run into. We don't seem to be running into many trainers. Maybe there's less than I thought. Maybe there won't be as much chance for experience as I thought. They all seem to have grass types, which is actually quite annoying, because it means we're going to struggle to get Overgrow some experience. I'll just switch into Barbara here, who can just switch in, take the poison powder like it ain't no thing, and hit with a super effective wing attack. And Bagley goes to level 17. Soon enough, Bagley will be ready and rolling to evolve. It'll be a Croconaw next level. So, got a guy over here. Gonna beat this guy who's looking for his mystical rocks in the sea. But yeah, this is just gonna be. Oh, Jolteon. That's interesting. Bagley? Overgrow. Bagley can't handle this. This would be a horrible matchup for Bagley. Yeah. No, this episode, and probably the next episode as well, is just going to be essentially a grind fest. Ow. Please do not have critical hits, Jolteon. Not fair. Yeah. So that's a 4-hit knockout with Giga Drain, which is a bit annoying. And I've hoped it would be a bit more powerful than that, but is a bit low level. So Bagley will evolve next. Fanfi, we'll be able to knock out Fanfi. It's a grass type, so it should be a 1-hit knockout. It's a ground type, so a grass move should be a 1-hit knockout, but it's not, which is annoying. And we're going to go for Pursuit because I forgot the Giga Drain has only 5 PP, which makes it the worst move about. But I believe Overgrow will learn Leaf Blade at level 27, which is alright. So yeah, Bagley's going to evolve now, which is cool. So we've actually got 2 starters on our team. Hurry up. And there we go. We have a Croconaw. That's cool. So, really looking forward to actually having a Croconaw on my team, to be honest. It'll be a Fraliator, to be honest, by the time we get it up to a level, before we get Bagley up to a level where he's worth using, to be honest. Not when I say worth using, I mean at the same level as the rest of the team, because I probably won't use him that much until he's at least near the level of the rest of the team, and he evolves at level 30, so he'll be nearly evolving again by the time we actually use him in battle. So I believe there's an item over here, and some trainers as well, which is fine. Oh, do we have to we have to surf around, all the way around to them. Poliwhirl. I actually have a Poliwhirl backpack. I've probably told you this. I wish I could use it more than I do. It's just so small. I would totally use a Poliwhirl backpack, but there's like no space to really put anything in it. It's just not practical. And I know someone's out there's like, why do you care about practicality when you have Blastoise and Gorbis? This is not a good matchup for Fluffy. I'm actually gonna see if we have an either or something. Either PP Max. I don't want to use a PP Max on if I don't have to, because that's really powerful. Do we have any leper berries? We've got some leper berries. And let's get that back up. And then Fluffy can switch into red, because hopefully he can switch in with Water Absorb and take some incoming water attacks. Oh, no, withdraw. Yeah, Blastoise and Gorbis is kind of worrying. Blastoise obviously is Blastoise, fully evolved starter, so I'm going to focus my attacks on taking that out. So yeah, Secret Power changes what it looks like and what effects it has, depending on where you are. And I guess because we're battling on sand, it's apparently using the same animation as Mudshot. I don't know what effect it has, but apparently it's Mudshot. Gorbis is just having a fun old time, missing over and over again, and we're just gonna put it out of misery with a bit of secret power. I don't think that'll kill it. No, it's not even it's barely a 4-hit knockout, is it? But that should take care of the Blastoise and get Overgrow back up to full health. That is the one useful thing about Giga Drain. And Bagley's just getting all of the experience from this. There's Eradicate. So that Gorbis has just been trying to hit. So let's test this. Does this hit Overgrow? No! So Surf only hits the opponent's Pokemon. That's useful. That is very useful. Makes my life a lot easier, because now I can just spam it. Fluffy's level 29, and Bagley will soon be level 20. So we've got a Persian Eradicate here. Not particularly worried about either of these two. I'm going to probably Giga Drain the Persian, and then just Surf with both. The Eradicate will probably survive, won't it? Oh. Red's not actually doing that much damage right now. Really need to evolve him, but I don't want to evolve him too early, because he won't learn Submission otherwise, and we won't be able to make use of his Fighting Stab. Ooh, that's worrying. But the Persian is down. That was quite worrying for a second there. Red's a bit too low on health. Not good. Not good. Let's just take this out. Thank you. Okay. Slightly worried there. We nearly just lost 2 Pokemon in one battle. Definitely going to heal them up. Getting phone numbers from everyone. So there should be something here. It's a Nest Ball, which isn't actually that useful at the moment. What a Nest Ball does is, as it says, it works better on a weaker Pokemon. So it goes up in power the higher level you are compared to Pokemon, but for it to be of any real use beyond the standard Pokeball, you have to be like double the level of the thing you're catching, or in some cases like almost 4 times the level. So it's not really that useful. And I think there's just one more trainer up here, and we'll just beat this one trainer, and then, oh, what do we got here? Sentret, level 30. Now, I did actually look at something the other day. The evolved form of Sentret, Furret, if you take a look at it, doesn't look, it looks like a ferret. It's just a Pokemon versus a ferret. So you'd think, not too big, not that big. It's 5'11". Can you imagine a ferret that's 5'11"? It's bigger than Charizard. It's terrifying when you think of it like that. We don't want a Grovyle versus Grovyle matchup, but yeah. Sometimes I just wonder about like the people who create Pokemon and what kind of drugs they're on. Do you know what would be really good? We should make a ferret that's nearly 6 foot tall. Yeah, that's great. We'll put it in the game. It does make for quite a fun mental picture though. Dodrio, I'm just going to switch in Chomper for Dodrio. And you can just Rock Slide to his heart's content. But yeah, Furret is absurdly large. You wouldn't be able to put that down your trousers. If you don't know what I'm talking about there is a place somewhere in the UK where people have a contest to see how long they can keep a weasel or a ferret down their trousers. I don't know why they do it. It seems like the kind of thing that someone decided to do drunkenly as a dare, and then it just became a routine. But yeah, it happens. You wouldn't fit a ferret down there. So anyhow, I think we're about half an hour there. I haven't actually got my watch on me, so I'm not able to check fully. But if I'm looking at the clock right, that should be about half an hour. So I'm going to end this episode here. in the next episode we'll continue on going through the sea, catching these Pokemon and generally just training up our team so that we can head on and hopefully survive. We've had quite a few scares recently. We were breezing through towards the start of this game, but now it seems every other hit is nearly knocking someone out, so yeah, hopefully we can grind up some levels and be a bit safer. But anyhow, yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. Like I say, at the end of every episode, I hope you're still enjoying it. Comment in the, the comment box. What else is it going to be? Comment below if you've got any ideas for anything that you want, any Pokemon that you'd like named, or if you want something named after you. And I'll see if I can get that done for you. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you hopefully in the next episode. See you later.